Okay, welcome guys. Good day everyone. Welcome to this training. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how we can create a business or corporate website making use of a premium theme. Now, we all know that WordPress has to do with templates and plugins. Now, we'll be making use of different templates for different work. Now, like I said in the previous video, that in case you forget your WordPress admin password, now you can see now it's telling me that the password is incorrect. Now there's a way I can change this password now from my cPanel. Now let's see. I enter this and it's telling me it's the wrong password, whereby I might have forgotten the correct password that I'm using. You see, I'm trying to log in, it's telling me. Now to set that, how do we do that? We just need to go to what? Let's go to the cPanel. We'll just go ahead to the cPanel of the site. We are going to log in. Now after logging, there's something we need to do. First thing, we have to figure out the database of this particular WordPress site. Now we need to go to WordPress Manager by Softaculous. So once you go to this WordPress Manager, we need to figure out this is demo. Now we need to see the database it's using. So just click on this view database. So we need to see the database details. Now this is what meta poppy underscore wp48. so this is the database. This is the database that it's using. Now just go to what this place you're having wp, that's WordPress wm user. Now just click on that. Once you click on that, it's going to take you to what? To this place. Now click on what? Click on edit. Now once you click on edit, this place you're having password. Now change the password to what you want to use. Now you change the password to what you want to use. Let's say I want to use this particular password that is telling me that I cannot log in with. Now let me copy it. Let me see. I've copied it. I'm going to paste it here. Now after I've pasted it here, I'll just come here and change it to what? MD5. I think there's MD5. Can you see? Once I change it to MD5, I'll just click on go. It will load for me. Now after it has loaded for me, let me come back and log in and see if it is still going to work. Perfect. Can you see? So it's working already. So probably you might have forgotten your WordPress login password and you don't know what to do. Just pick a particular password you want to use. Now I don't even know what to do, so I just pick the particular password I'm trying to log in with and it's not going. Then I went ahead to change it. So it's very, very simple. So if you find yourself in this situation, you don't need to panic. Just do it that way. Can you see it now? This is a logic I just taught you and I hope you are going to make use of. Now today we want to learn how to create a corporate or business website. Now to do that, we need a particular plugin. We need a particular template which I call the Phlox template. Now let's go to Theme Forest. Now this is a premium template that it's not free because of the work it is doing. Now let's search for Phlox here to see the price. Now this is the template we are going to be making use of. Phlox template. You can see it is what? $39. But I'm going to be giving you this template not for free but for a token. I'm going to be dropping a link in the description of this video, so you don't need to pay $39, but you need to pay something which is not up to $39 to get this template and to make it work for you, because this is one of the best WordPress templates out there. Now after that, I already have it on my computer, so I'll just go to what? Now this site. Now let us preview it. There's something I want you to see. So before that, we need to preview this site and make it what? Look normal again. So to do that, we need to what? Reset it. So what do we need? We need a plugin. Let's go to plugin and download what? WP WP reset, that is WordPress reset. I don't know if we already have it. I think we already have it. This is, so I'll just go to tools. When I go to tools, I'll click on WP reset. Now if you don't have it, you are working on your site for the first time, so you don't need to reset anything, but I'm resetting it because in the previous video we tried to use starter templates to do some work, so that is why I'm trying to reset it. Now just scroll down to where you're having this site reset. Just type reset and click on what? Reset site. Click on reset WordPress. So we are waiting for it to reset our, now it has reset our website. Now let's come here and what? Preview this website. Can you see it has come back to normal? So let's go. After our site is now reset, we just need to come to appearance, click on theme. Now once you come to appearance and you click on theme, just come to this place, add new. Once you add new, just click on upload theme. Now choose file. Now I'll be sending this Phlox template to you. Now once I send it to you, you are going to extract it, or I'm going to be sending the folder. Now this I've already extracted it. If I send the zip file to you, this is the zip file. Where is it? Let me look for the zip file. Let me look for it. We already have the file, but I want to check the zip file. Let me see if we still have it here. This is it. Let me show it inside my folder. So this is what I'll be sending to you. So once I send it to you, just right click it on your computer. Once you right click it, just click on extract here. Once you extract here, you just click on extract here, and after that it will extract everything and it will give you this folder. Can you see? So that's how to extract it. Now let me come back to this place, click on choose file. Now once I've extracted it, I have the folder already, which is Phlox Pro. Click on this, come to theme and choose what? Choose this. Click on open, then I'll click on install. So I'm going to wait for this to install. It's already installing, so let's wait for that. Let's wait for the installation process. It's not going to take much of our time, so let's just wait for that. Now you can see that it has already installed. So what do? Activate it. So after you have activated it, just click on this, activate one out of all these three. We need to activate all these three, so you click on it, you to start activating up to the third one. So let's just wait for that to happen. The second one, Elementor, then the third one, the Phlox Pro. Now after that, it's not taking our time. Now come to this update, click on this update. We don't have any update yet. Now we can see it is version 5.8. it is already activated. So now to create your site, you just need to click on demo importer. Now once you click on demo importer, we need we need a business or corporate website. Just click on this, and at this point you are going to see some few templates you can use, some perfect templates you can use. Now you just need to, let's choose one here that we can make use of and we can design with. So you can pick anyone. Now let's choose this. Now before that, you can preview any site you want to use and make sure that you like it or your client will be willing to work with it and it suits the purpose of the site you are creating. You understand? So we have something like this. We can actually make use of this. Can you see? Now this is a this is a professional website. Can you see? This is a professional website. Now you can go back and what, look for something else. You can go back and look for something else. Let's say I saw something sometimes like that. Now this site is for architecture. So can you see? So we have different sites for different business. Now let's say for those who are social media, they boost social media page or their social media agency. Now this template is best for them. So let it load and we see what we're having. Can you see? Boost social media reach for your brand, blah blah blah. So all you just need to do is import this template and edit it to your client's taste. So let's still look around and pick one to edit. Can you see? So we have a lot of templates you can choose from. Now this is a crypto website. This is a crypto exchange website. Now let's choose something. Let's choose this. Let's see what we have in here. So we can make use of this. Can make use of this. Now to make use of any template, you just need to go back. Once you go back, click on what? Click on import. Can you see? So once you click on import, click on continue. Then you are install and activate all these plugins because they are necessary for this what? For this particular template. They are necessary for this particular plugin. So you just need to what? Activate them. So once you get to this part, just click on what? Skip. Now we are at this point now. So all we need to do is what? Click on what? Import content. So let's just wait for it to download all our content. This process may take up to 10 to 15, up to 5 to 10 minutes to complete. So we are waiting patiently for it. So we already have our website. Congratulations, demo has been successfully imported. Let's close it. Now once we close it, we are done with that part. Now come to this place. Let's remove this. Let's come to this place and what? Refresh. So let's just refresh our page or our website and see what we are having. Now we have our what? We have our website. We have our website already. Can you see exactly the same? So all you just need to do is what? Edit it with Elementor and remove what you need to remove and add what you need to add. Now before that, let's go back and edit something. So let's go to settings and let's go to general. Now remove this. This is what you can name your site. Okay, let's see what we do. So just add what the tagline and the site title. You can select this if you need anybody to register on your site, but it's not necessary if it is not an e-commerce website or registration is that necessary. So just come here, come to appearance and click on customization. There are some settings we need to fix. Now once you are here, can you see it has changed the name immediately? Now if I click on this place, it's going to change. If I refresh this now, this my blog will change to the name or the title of my site. Can you see? So it has changed it. So you need to do that if you want it to appear. Now this W, we need to change it. Now for example, now you can see that this WhatsApp is having WhatsApp icon. What else again? We can see this Softaculous is having the Softaculous icon. So all we need to do is change that. So just scroll here, click on site title, and when you click on site title, just what? This icon, select icon. Let's look at our media, what we have here on our media. Let's see if we can see something to upload on our icon. Now icon is what we are having here. So let us select something. So in your case, you need to upload the logo you want to use for your icon. Now let me select this as my icon. Skip crop. Now it will come up now. So once I save it, it's going to come up. So I'll come back to this place, remove this logo, remove this also, click on what, click on OK, then come here to select the logo you want to use. Let me say I want to use this logo. Just click on it, select it. I'm going to skip cropping. Can you see? So it will appear here. Can you see? It will appear here. You can also add it to here because this is optional, but the secondary logo will appear when the header becomes sticky. Now sticky header means when you are scrolling down your site, the header will still appear along the way. So that's the meaning of a sticky website, or a sticky header rather. So once you are scrolling down, it will still be appearing. Like this publish now is still appearing no matter how I'm going down. So that's what they mean. So you can add a logo there. So let's scroll down and do that. So that is how to change the logo. So once you are done, just click on what? Once you are done with everything at this part, you just need to what? Go back and click on what? Click on publish. Can you see? So let's wait for that. Click on publish. Now it has published. Just go back, cancel this. Now before that, let's check our appearance and other things. All these are not really necessary, except you want to tamper with it and just see what you are having there. The footer template. Now let's see the template we are having on the footer. You just need to pick a particular template, but let's see what they're having. We can edit the footer with Elementor, but let's see the footer we are having. You might not like it and you want to change it, so just come here. I think this is what we are having already, so you can change it to something else. Let's say we love this, we want to pick this. So it is loading, so let's wait for it to take effect before we publish it and see if we have a good footer. Awesome. Can you see what we have? I think this is more better than what we are having before. The address, the contact, the services we render. Now you can still check around if you need something more better than that. This one, I think it is more arranged also. But we have something like this too, so it depends on what you actually want. I think this one is also better. Can you see? So that's how to change the footer. Because of our time, just click on publish. Let's see if we need to change the header. So let's see what we're having here. So this copyright, show theme attribute, show privacy policy, enable sticky footer, the site name, all rights are, so all these are already set, the year and the site name. Now let's go to the menu. The menu is what we are having here. Can you see? So we have and this is currently set to the what, header primary navigation. So you can remove this and also add to it. You can make your category, especially when you are designing a blog, you can make your category a menu, and all that. You can create another page and add it as a menu. So you can add this. So just click on add item. Can you see? Once you click on add item, just come to scroll down. Now if you need landing pages, do you have any landing page? No, we don't have any landing page. Now let's see the pages we have. I think these are all the pages we have. That's what chicken now. So all you just need to do is what, let's say we want to remove this. Let me remove this about us and blog. Now if you want to add any other thing, now let's click on this. We already removed about us, Abby. So let's click, and to add it, click on this. It will add it. Can you see? Now let's say we want to add blog, but the blog we want to add is not this one that is here. So we'll just come to here, click on this place, click on custom link. Now what's the link of where we want the blog we want it to go? Let's say we want it to go to this particular blog. We want it to go to this particular blog. Now you can see that the image I changed has already taken effect here. So that's the work of an icon, a site icon. You can see this one to have an icon. So all you need to do is copy this, paste it here. What's the link text? We can now call it what, a blog. So add to menu. Immediately it's going to appear here. Can you see now? So that means if you click on this blog, it's going to direct people to that site. Now but unlike unlike this one, and let's remove this. Unlike this about us, if you click on it, it will direct people to the same to another page on the same website. So that's just different. So let's say portfolio. Let's say if you want to add something here, can you see? So you can add anything. Frequently add question, post. So it depends on what you want to add. So after you have done that, just click on what, scroll down here. Okay, there's no save here. Once you are done, just publish it, then go back. That's already published. So what else can we do? Also, home page settings. Once you come to this home page setting, now the difference between a static page and the latest post page is that if you are writing a blog, if you are working on a blog, it should be the latest post. That means a latest post should always appear. But if it is a corporate website, it should be what, a static website. Now what do you want to use as a static website? Is it the about us? Is it the contact us? Now if you use about us now and we set it, you see this place is going to take us away from this page and go ahead to about us page. So that means when anybody go to that your site link, the home page is the first page that is going to appear. So that means that page is going to load to the about us page. Now this is the about us page, can you see? So once anybody log in, this is where it's going to show the person. But we don't want that. We want it to be the what, the home page. So that's why we are doing that. So that's the difference. So after that, we don't have anything to do here again, so we just click. Now let's check the header. I made mention of the header. Then now let's check the header template. Now we have various header templates. Let's choose the one we want to use. This one. Now we have various ones. Let's see the one we are even using here. I'll just have a plain one. I prefer using this. Now it's going to import into your library. It's going to import and check everything. I think that one is colorful. So just pick your header that you want to use, then click on it. It will import. This is the one it's using. Right. So this is what we're having, but other menu are not showing. So I think we are going to we'll go and add it. But let's check something else for that. Let's see something like this. So just pick anything that suits your purpose and that is going to work well with you. So you have not started editing the main page. We are just setting up some things that are necessary for the website. So can you see this is another header where you might not like something like this. So it depends on what you really want. So we can also change it again. I think this should be the last time we'll change it. Then we'll go to the main design. Let's use this. So every header has its name. I think the one we are using before is header corporate. We have header consulting. This is it. Then okay, this is the one we use after this. Then this one now, I think this header, the header photography. But let's see. So this is very, very perfect. This is perfect. I love this. So once you are done, just click on what, publish. So I think that's that on that. Just click on this and it will take us to the to the home page, to the dashboard. Now coming to this place, just need to refresh it to make every changes to take effect. Can you see? So we need to refresh it. All these changes has not taken effect. So once we refresh it now, can you see all the changes are taking effect? So what you need to do to edit this page now is what you need to edit with what we call Elementor. Now click on Elementor. I've shown you the work of Elementor in the previous video. Now click on Elementor. Now we have the Elementor. Now the Elementor also have a pro version. I think I have the pro version of the Elementor also. It also have the pro version. So you just need you telling us to upgrade. Now that means there are some things that will be limited to us if we do not use the pro version. Let me look for the pro version. This is it, Elementor Pro. Just upload this and you have it. So after that, you have gotten to this place. We need to edit everything. Can you see? So this is the section, like I told us, this is the section. But if you can see that I'm unable to click on this place now to select this section. Just right click. Can you see? Once you right click, no, this is not what I need. So let's see what we're having now. So can you see this slider? Edit slider. So you have to be very careful when editing all this. So we need to edit with edit slider. So this is not what we are looking for. Why is it taking us to this place? Okay, this is what we have here. So you can change the image here. You can change the image here. So I think this is just, guys, this is an image. So we need to delete all this. Can you see? But first, let's delete this image. So we have deleted that and we have imported another one. So if you don't understand, you can just rewatch the video again. Let's then this one, let's move it here. Now let's edit this. Click on what? Welcome to let me highlight it. Okay, welcome to so that's that on that. We can you see, so we can make it smaller depending on what you want. So this also, we can just tap what you want or we delete it. Let's delete it. Then let's make this much bigger. Then this, bring this here, read more. Now this read more, now I think there should be a link that is going to go to it. Now can you see, click on action, go to URL. Which URL do you want it to go? So once, let me just think this row we need to copy. Now paste it. So once they click on it, it will trigger and go to that URL. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's still there. So let's preview it. So once we click on this, it should go to that URL. Can you see? So that's how it works. So once you are done with that, just what? Let's take this up a little bit so that it's going to preview the way we want it. So you can see the way I'm editing it. So let's find something to add. Let me just take this here. So this is what we are having. So we can see that this is just loading. We can just remove it. Let's use this. If this is going to show very well, so we need something that is going to show perfectly. This one is even doing the same. So it has come up. It was loading before. So after we have done that, just we have already done everything. Just click on publish changes. Now this is the short code that we need to paste. Just copy it. Let's copy it and come to this place. let's refresh it. So let's wait for it to refresh. So guys, you can see once we refresh it, we have the, can you see what we have in now? So we have it already. So I just do it because I'm in a haste, because there's no time. We just need to finish up this video. That's why I just do it the way I did it. Can you see everything I brought up here is still showing the same way? So you need to arrange them very well and make them look good. So in this part now, we're having some figures here. Now when we click on this responsive mode, you can make it show you how it's going to look like on your mobile phone. And if you are not liking it, you just have to change it. Can you see? So it's not appearing very well. Can you see? It's not appearing very well. So you just need to probably remove it or what, change it. Can you see? You can delete it too. Can you see? I've deleted it. Can you see? I've deleted it. So that's just the work. So once I delete it, I can add something else to it. Do you understand? So I can add something else to it. When I click on this plus, it's going to tell me to what, to click on this plus to add something. Let me see what I want to add. So I can just say heading, this modern heading. I'll click it to add something to it. So I've started editing it like that. Wow. So we can see what we are having here. So to remove this plus, just come to this side. We are having navigator. So just click on this section. So once you click on this section, we can actually remove it from here. I think just delete this section, so we don't have it there. So we are only having this. Now to bring this, we can just come to this place and click on this, and let's take it down a little bit. Let's add minus 3 is okay. That's too big. We just need to bring it down a little bit. So I think this is okay. So this is okay. Can you see? So we can decide to add a section to it. we just click on this add button, click on this, then we need to edit this section, probably bring it down also. So after that, just click on this place and select slider. Now select this and click on it. So select what we want. This is the one we created the other time. So this is it. So but if you feel it will not make sense, you can remove it, or you go ahead and edit it. So after that, now that's the work of a section. Now inside the section we have a lot of column. Now we can edit all this. Now click on this pencil button to edit them. Now this, we have icon, we have the content is SEO optimization. Now this is the link, which means if I click on this, it has to take me to a particular page. Now same thing as this. Now if I remove this, now can you see it's going to affect what we have in here? Can you see it to affect it? So that is how to work. And you can delete everything here, like you can delete the whole section with this, and you can delete the column with this. Can you see I've deleted the whole column? We only have in this section. Now in the column you can decide to add something else, like let's say, okay, at this point now I might decide to remove this, and we still have our what? We still have our section. Now in the section, let me input a heading there. Now let's say I want to input this, a Phlox heading. Now I'm going to enter my headings, which is what? Let's say welcome. This should be my heading. Then the secondary text should be what? Let's say so can you see? So I've added this, welcome to demo tutor agency. Then the description, can just add a description to it. Let me look for a description to add. Let's say I'll just copy something from this part and add as a description. So it's very easy and simple to edit sites. So let me come back to this place and click on the description. No. Wait, well, I copy something. Let me copy it again. Let me copy it from here. So come back to this place and what? Click on description and paste it. So that's the description we are having. Can you see? So welcome to demo data and this. Now you can see there is something here. We are separating this with this, so which is awesome. If I go to style, this is where we are going to see what we. Now you can, the typography, the font of the header of the heading, we can change it here. Can you see? Can you see it has changed? And we can change the size also. Can you see? So it depends on what you want. Can you see? So let's leave it. We can change the color. Can you see? So you can do that for all of this also. Just scroll down. That's for the heading, the secondary heading, the description. Now the divider, this is what we call the divider, something that is there. Now the weight, we can make it bigger. Can you see? So then we can also give it a color. Let's say we want to give it color. Can you see? So that's that on that. Then when we scroll down, we can easily add an image to it. Let's click on here and search for image function. Image. Now we have advanced image. Click. Now this advanced image is still under the what? Is still under the section. Now let's select the image we want to use. Let's make use of this. So once you make use of that, let's click on insert media. Now after that is going to appear. Now can you see? So we have what? Welcome to demo tutor agency, and we have what? We have this. Now what else do we add? Let us add a button to make it perfect. A button. Yes, now you can see that there are different buttons, and I'm choosing the one that is having Phlox. So that's the work of Phlox, is to make everything look more perfect. Now what should I add? Let's say get started. Get started. Now I want to put it in the middle. Can you see? Then I can, once they click on get started, where should they go? They should go to a particular link. Now I might add my WhatsApp link or something like that. So do you understand? So you just add a link, then come to this place. This just to, the style is just to beautify it. Now which color do you want? The skin, you have blue, you have yellow. Can you see? The shape, normal shape, curve shape, round shape. So you just select everything you want. Can you see? It's a round shape. Then we have in this place now this border, let's put 12. Can you see? Can you see the work of a border? So that's it. So once you put the link, once they click on get started, it's going to watch. Now another thing is you can make it, now let me come back to here, you can make it add motion to it. Now the motion in the sense that once I click on advanced and I come here, this motion effect, click on motion effect, then entrance animation, fading. Can you see? So that fading, I don't really want it, it is too slow. Fading left. Can you see? So that's the work of emotion. You can add it to every of this. Now you can see that this is the work of a button too. Now that is how to work. That is how to remove and add section. Now you can remove this because it's having the Phlox background, so you can remove it, delete. Then you can download pictures you want to use at that place, remove this also. Can you say delete? So at this point, let us search for image to use. So can you see? Now let us edit this image. Now let us edit it. Click on this and let me add 12 to it. This is the inner section, so I need it to come down a little bit. It's too much. Can you see it has come down? So it's not covering this post section. So can you see? So that's the work. You add your image, you edit all this. Now at this point, now you see what we have in here. So when I click on this, so you can edit everything here. The secondary heading, can you see? 18, just edit it to your taste. Now what do? Now when we come to style, you just need to check all the headings and everything. Let's check this wrapper. So we don't have anything here. Then we go to advanced if there's something we need to check here. So that is how to what? Can you see? Can you see? So that's work of a what? Of a border. Now that black we are seeing now is what? Is the border. Now let me increase it. It is reducing. Can you see? It's a work of what? Of a border. So if I increase it, it's going. That's why it's showing that black and the yellow, the blue here. Can you see? So there is it here. Can you see? It has appeared again. So I think it is something before. Let me just increase it to 65. Can you see? Let me put minus. It was minus 65. So I think it's even different. I think this is different. So just make it perfect. Can you see? So you just make it perfect. So I think I like it this way. Can you see? I like it this way, having the black at the bottom. So that's that on that. Like I told you, we remove this also, delete it, then look for an image to add to that part. Can you see? So once you just come down and edit all this, now this is what our latest blog. We do not need blog at all on it. I delete that section. Now can you see? So that's how to edit that page. Now once you are done, just what? Click on update. You can see now this is how it's going to look on a mobile phone, because this is a mobile view. Can you see? So that's how it's going to look on them. And if you want to see how it's going to look on a desktop, click on here, and if you have a scattered, what's it called, you can what? Go ahead and what? Edit everything. You can see now this one is coming here, so because it's on the laptop mode. So once you click it, you need to edit it too. Then just come to this place. It should be in the middle. And can you see? So it's already in the middle. Then edit other things you need to edit, like this section. Now just let me use 13 so that I'll bring it down. 13 is not enough. Let me use 18. Let me use 23. Let me just use still not that okay. So let me use 40. So I think it's okay like this. Welcome to this and this, and we can see that the color is not even there. Everything, the settings is different from that. So as you are editing the mobile view, you need to always come back and edit it. Can you see? The mobile view is already perfect, but you need to make sure that the desktop view is also what? Is also perfect. Now let's save it. Now after we have saved it, you'll be wondering why don't we do for the what? The footer. Now we need to just go back and what? Once we go back, we'll click on template. Under this dashboard we have template. Now let's go to saved templates. Now this is where we are going to edit the footer and the header. The footer and the what? And the header. Can you see? So we have site footer. I think let us preview it. We need to preview what we want to edit though. Now let's preview it. Open in a new tab. Now let's see our footer. Let's say our footer we are having. So if it is the one, we'll now proceed. This is the one we are having there. So if it is the footer, you just edit with Elementor. So that's all. You do the same thing for the header too. But I'm going to be using the footer. No, this is not the one I want to use. Can you see? Here's the first one. this is the site. Let's use this footer consulting. Could it be this one? Now let's view this one and see. It should be this consulting, because I think that's the one we used last. Can you see? So once you are in the same footer that you want to use, just edit with Elementor. Once you any changes you are doing here is going to reflect on the on the main, what's it called, it's going to reflect on the main website. So let me just say I want to open this website on a new tab, then I want to edit the Elementor here. So I'll just come here and do some little changes. Type what I want to type, blah blah blah. Let me remove this. So you can see it's just normal editing. Can you see? Let me put full stop. At this point, let me say this divider, I will remove it. I will not display divider. Then this one, let me come to this advanced. The right should be. So I only have the right and the. I hope you see what I'm trying to do. Then come to this place to take it to the left. I took down to the right. Now the left, let's say the left should be something around 12. Sorry, what am I pressing? So can you see I'm taking it to the left? So that's it. It's somehow okay like this. Then I can delete this. I'm just trying to tell you that once anything you are updating here is going to reflect. I'll delete this image too. I'll delete the logo too. So you're having something like this. Now probably I can just add what can I add? So this is the copyright. Can you see? You can click on it and edit it. Can you see? It's something you can edit also. So you don't have to panic. Then looking at this, what can I add? Let me go back here and see what I can add. I can add an image. Do you know I can add an image? Let me just look for image. So that means you can add anything. Click on this, insert image, so it's going to appear. So once you are done with that, just watch. Now this background, how do we remove it? To make it, click on this, the section, and if you are unable to click on this to select the section, just click on this one. This navigator is going to show you the section. Then just come to this advanced, no need of advanced, come to this place, remove it. Can you see? You have removed it. So if you want to add any background, you can add it, and if you want to leave it like this, you can leave it like that. And if you want to delete this also, you can delete it. So that is how to create and edit your site to your taste. Now if I save it now and I come here, I think okay, this is it. Let me now refresh it. Let me refresh it to see what we have. So I've refreshed it. So if you scroll down now, you see that the background is not there again. All these are not there again. So you now edit everything to your taste. You can see this one too that I edited is now different from these two. You can see the way it is. So that is it. So once you edit it to your taste, everything will become perfect. I've not edited all this one before, so I only did all this alone. Can you see? So can you see? So that's that on that. That's that on how to create a corporate or business website. Now Another thing we should do when we come to this customizer, let's go to the customize page, the one we first checked before. So now that it has loaded, just click on general layout. So once you click on theme, okay, just click on general, then layout. Can you see? So it's different. Just come to this place and select this site maximum width, select 1200, then save it. So once we are done with that, I think that's all. So let's reopen it. Let me open it. So we can see that we are having space here, we are also having space here. Can you see? So it's not that it's coming to this side, we are having space and we are having space. So that's the purpose of doing that. Can you see? So it will give us more space. Can you see? So we are having space already. Can you see? So that will be that on this video. In the next class, I'm going to be showing us how we can create a portfolio website using the same template. Thank you.